G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back with a look at a demo. So currently Steam has their Steam Fest on. So I've come across this game, SoulMask. So it's a new survival game that people are getting a little bit excited about. So I've played it for a little bit, just trying to get the hang of it so that I can give you guys a bit of a tutorial on it. I won't be playing the whole game so that you guys can download the demo yourself and you'll be able to play around with it a bit as well. What we're looking for is whether the game's got any bones, whether the game is playable, whether the graphics are any good, what is the overall sense of the game. So in the last couple of weeks, we've actually had a couple of survival games come out. So let's have a look at this demo. If you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get stuck into it. Alright, so here we are. So the game looks like it's set in Incan society, or maybe Aztec. I'm not really too sure on South American culture. It's got llamas there, so I'm thinking it might be more Incan. And looks like we're up a hill, so Machu Picchu, that kind of thing. So we'll start a new game, we'll have a look at it. Private game, start up the server. Now this is a PvE, and apparently it will be multiplayer. But as you can see by the art style, it looks like it's going to be South American, which is cool, because we don't have too many games set in this genre, which is something different. So we'll see how the game runs when we get in. Alright, so we've automatically got a character creator. So I'm not going to, I'm not going to spend too much time on this. We'll see whether everything works. We got brown hair. Height. Alright. So a little bit of customization. Just do normal. Body size, body fat. What's the difference? Body fat doesn't work. Alright, let's play as a male. Let's get into the game. See what it's all about. Good, so we can create our own mask. I don't know what the masks do. Oh, that'll do. Mask. Pupil colour. So we can change that colour. Let's go all red. Create our name. Runny nose. Let's jump into the game and see what it looks like. Okay, so here we are. So the game is running really quite nice at the moment. Graphically, can we do game settings, graphics, quality presents, graphics, auto set. Let's put it up to high, ultra high, very high. Let's see if that changes the graphics in any way. A little bit. A bit of a head wobble there. Okay, I'm going to put that back because my game just did start to run a bit laggy then. So let's put it back onto medium. I haven't checked what the specs are on the game. Like all new games, they try to push it. So here we go. So I would imagine we have to pick up stuff. So there's a little E there for grass. We've also got our guide on the left here. So there could be a better symbol for collecting. So we'll collect a couple of stones and a couple of sticks. Can I just hold the E down? No, you've actually got to physically press it. Is that a stone? Now the world is generated randomly. So if you press your map, so the first little trial that I played, I was up here. Now is this the total map, or is this all going to be the map when they release it? I don't know. I haven't really read too much into the game. Let's just pick up a couple of things and see what we need to do next. So it says press T to enter the mask, so we'll press that. Alright, so here we've got all our skills that we can unlock. It seems to be a lot in the game for a demo. So all of this is going to be unlocked at some point, and then we also have our knowledge and our technology. So this is where we unlock everything. So at the moment we've got 10 points to unlock our basic stuff. But if you have a look around, so there's a fair bit of technology that we need to unlock all the way up into weapon enhancement, where we're getting into magic weapons and stuff like that. So quite impressive to have this much technology in a demo. So what do we need to make? We need to make a campfire. So tab. Okay, so this is our crafting area, I believe. But I think we have to unlock the campfire technology. So we go back out and we press T and we go to knowledge and technology and basic building. So no, primitive tool, basic slaughtering, primitive fire making, primitive weapons, fire making. So left click and hold to learn. So you will auto learn one. No, we don't want to do that. Alright, so let's make a couple of... So unlock basic survival. So that unlocks a waste lamp, a bug net, and a water bottle. But we want a fire pit. So where the hell would a fire pit be? Stone weapons. Nope. Alright, let's unlock this torch. No, we can't do that. Let's make some tools. Maybe we can't do the unlock this until we get our basic stuff. So let's unlock... No, we can't do that either. Okay. So, do I have to do something here? Nope. Maybe it's in our crafting. Houses, campfire. Alright, so I need 10 stone or 10 flint. So let's go around, quickly pick up some stone. So I need 10 of them. Alright, so I worked it out. So you've got to go into T, knowledge and technology, and then on this side I unlocked the basic building, and then that opened up the fireplace. So now we can go back into our crafting section. So we've got a campfire. If we click on this, we've got to select whether we want to use flint or stone. So we want to use the stone because we haven't got the technology to get flint. So we'll get rid of that, and then you press E and it goes down into your crafting queue. And now we have a fireplace. So we will stick that down. And now it says that we need to make any of the 4 stone tools. So we need more stone. So we're going to make a pickaxe. I think a pickaxe would be better. So instead of having to pick up I better keep an eye on where I am. Can I create a shortcut where the cursor is? V. So now we've got our place marked on the map. We can't get lost. Alright, so where's all the stone? Alright, there's some. We'll pick up as much sticks and stones. And now we want to go tab. We're going to crafting. We've got a torch. We haven't done that. So let's click on that. We want to use branch. So we want to get rid of log. So let's build that. Let's build our pickaxe. We don't want to use flint. Let's build one of them. And we want a stone axe. So now we have a stone axe, we have a pickaxe. So can we destroy this stuff? Oh, okay, so this is flint. So this stone, we're getting stone, gypsum and flint out of that. Alright, so the gathering is really quite easy. We should be able to use our axe. I don't like that. So now we're going to get some branches, we're getting resin. Alright, and we've got some hardwood. Hardwood with a stone axe. Is that real? Okay, harvest bush more efficiently once with a scythe. Oh, scythe, sorry. So this is hardwood, this stuff. So that color tree is hardwood. So with all these games, you've got to learn once you learn what you're doing. Well, we've got a stone butcher's knives. We will craft one of them. We could use the flint. So let's use the flint. Let's craft one of them. So now we've got a knife. And we wanted a scythe. Sky. So where do I find that? Okay, so maybe I need to unlock the technology. So let's go to T, knowledge and technology, primitive tools. Okay, so we haven't unlocked it. So let's unlock that. Go back to our crafting. Now we've got our scythe. We'll click on that. We want it out of flint. We'll make one of them. And now, apparently, we can go and use this thing to harvest trees or grass. So we're getting insects, thatch, vine. Oh, that's bamboo there. So let's get some bamboo. Branch, tree bark. No, that was logs. 6, sky. So they could do a better job with the graphics on what tool is actually what. Campfire. After building a campfire or a bonfire, light it once. So how do we light our campfire? Where is the campfire? Alright, so I think, if I remember, yeah, you've got to add in the fuel. Alright, so we'll split that. I love that. You got to shift So we'll put 4 in there, enable that for 20 minutes. So now we can cook. Basic building to learn how to make thick ropes. So T, knowledge and technology, basic building, unlocks thick rope. So let's do that one. So now we can go back into crafting. We want thick rope. Okay. And now we've got 3 slots that we can put that into. So I'm going to make, I don't know, as much as I can. I think we're going to use it. Okay, so now we've got that. Learn how to craft primitive weapons from the task. Use the primitive weapons once. So we need to make a weapon. Well, is a knife a weapon? No. So I would imagine that that would be a... what would that be? Primitive weapons. Primitive weapons. A spear. So let's unlock that one. Go back into our crafting. Now we should have a spear, which we do. Let's make one of them. And that goes into 7. Okay, now we have a spear. Alright, so I'm just going to continue going through what the guidance says until we get to a point where it doesn't say anything anymore. Like I said, I don't want to spoil the game for you guys. I'm just kind of showing you the process and what you have to do. There doesn't seem to be much going on. I haven't been attacked by anything. There's no snakes or anything. Anyway, we'll keep going and we'll come back to you. Alright, so I've just been cleaning away around the fire, and my next one is to get into building. So we've got to unlock that building, so T, knowledge. So I would imagine that's basic building, and we want a thatch foundation, which we've already unlocked. We've got 35 points. I might unlock all of these as well, and we'll see if we can build a little house. So we go back into crafting, and if we go up here into building, we can now do the foundation. So I think we should get about 6. So that's 4. Let's do another 2. That'll give us a 3x2. And let's get some walls. So we need, we haven't got enough. What are we missing? So we need thick rope. So we go into other or common materials, alright? So let's make some thick rope. Now I don't particularly like the building like this, where you build it and then it comes into your hotbars. I prefer more intuitive building where you build it and then you fill it in. But anyway, it is what it is. So what are we doing now? We want to go back to building. We want walls. We've got 2. Oh, we can actually fill them. We can stagger them, which is good. What the hell was that one? Thatch flooring. What's the difference? But there seems to be a lot going on here. So we'll do a thatch door frame. We'll do that one. We want thatch walls. Geez, but well, we're going to need a lot of rope. So let's just keep pumping out our rope. Now we can move it with our middle mouse pad, and we can also make it taller, which I like. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be a bit of building in the game. Let's build that and see what happens. I like this, clicking in stuff. This is really nice. Same height. Collision detective, which means I'm standing on it. Okay, so we've got our first basic structure. Can I get up on top there? So now we want walls. Now I had a little quick look through the technology. We've even got electricity. So looks like it's a pretty full-on game. Boy, this definitely looks like it's got some. They look like they're going somewhere with it. Okay, so that's all our walls. I want to keep this as a veranda to look over our fire. And we want this to be a doorway. So did I make the door? Thatch door. Didn't I make one? Oh, there it is. Let's put that in there. 8. Door. Can we make a door? Thatch stairs. Alright, we'll make one of them, and we want a thatch door. Do we have cooking? Oh, look how much is in this. So impressive, guys, already. Thatch fence. Can I build that along? So let's do this one. That's 0. A mat. Doesn't look anything different. So I think if you just want to build out with that, you can. So we'll put that one away. We don't need the thatch wall anymore. We want that one. So that is number 9. Okay, so here's our veranda. We'll put our stairs in, which is number 8. So now we've got some nice stairs. Let's put our door in. So you've actually got to physically drag it. So number 8, there's a door. So we'll start working on the roof. Again, I'm not going to show you this. I'll just try to get some little bit of base up, and then we might get into crafting and cooking. So we'll be back. Alright, so I've got my main building up, and quite an interesting building mechanic. Works quite well, except for the roofing I wasn't able to rotate. But I did discover something. So if you make a wall, so let's say we make one of these, okay, then we put that into our hotbar, it comes up as though it's a full one. But if we press Z, as it says up the top, press Z, hold that, and now we can turn that into something else. So really easy click mechanic for building. I wasn't able to get this one up, but I want to see, can we dismantle this now? Dismantle. Alright, so now we're going to have 2 entrances, so I should be able to put another doorway in here. Thatch door frame, we want one of them, and I think I've already got the door, so we can just whack that in. So really simple building mechanic, which I love. I'm not sold totally on this, having it in your hotbar. I would prefer it if it wasn't. I might leave that open just to let some smoke out in case we have to do it, but basically we've got what we need. Now, can I destroy that, dismantle, and then put in a half wall? Yep, I've got one of them. So we'll put that on 0, and we'll put that in there. looks really quite nice. So the more creative among you will definitely be able to build something out of this, and just by using that Z would be absolutely game changer, I would imagine. Alright, so it wants me to make linen, so I've already made the linen. That was unlocked with that, but I'll just stick these in. See, I don't know, you can, okay, because I didn't have anything in my hotbar. So, can we make one more of those, halves, that one? We'll make one of them. The actual collection is really simple, so building is a treat. So, we've got 2 entrances in here. I know it doesn't look fantastic, but who knows. Okay, so we need to make some linen. So how the hell do we do that? So craft, we've done the linen, I've got the linen here. So now we want gear. So we want one of them, a costume, pants, shoes, gloves, and we'll make a bead necklace. So we've got all that. Now we've got our character here on the left. So we want to put the pants in with the pants, shoes in with the shoes, gloves on with the gloves, costume there, ring, necklace, but we didn't make a ring. Okay, now I would imagine that gives us extra protection, and that also might, in the later game, it might actually give us some power or something. So really basic stuff. Successfully hunt any common wild animal in the rainforest. Dissect the animal carcass with one of the butcher's knives. So we've got a butcher's knife. So we don't, can we make storage? Craft, common material or building? Storage. Small wooden chest. We need planks. So we will have to unlock that. So how do we unlock that one? Will that be basic carpentry? Carpenter's table. We will unlock that. And we need the plank. So we'll unlock this one. We've still got 36 points, and we can do our chest at the same time. Okay, now we've unlocked the technology, we should be able to make this table. Where would tables be? So I think we'll put it in like that. Why is it so far away from our wall? There. We'll stick it there. So what can we do with this thing? Okay, so now we can make our planks, and we've got 5, 6. Hey, why the hell am I making wooden handles? I don't want to make that, I want to make planks. Plank, 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 plank. Oh, so if you go past the 6, it'll then go to the next one. But anyway, I'm sure we're going to need that. Planks. We've still got 34 logs. So we'll keep that, and we've successfully hunt a common wild animal in. So we've got that. Let's build a stone spear. We've got a wooden one, but how do we unlock the stone spear? We need the wooden handle. Well, we've got one. Okay, so the planks and everything goes straight into the table. We don't want that, but we've got one of them now. So now we can go into our crafting, and we've got a wooden spear. We want a stone spear. weapons. Stone blade, stone spear. So where was our stone? Stone spear. Why can't we make that? We've got flint, we've got the thick rope, we've got the wooden handles. Or should I get a bow and arrow? I think the best way is just to use a spear, so... Holding down left click will use it to all your stamina. Okay, so it should be a pretty easy kill if we can find something to kill. So I've run all the way here and I haven't seen one animal yet. But I am coming up. Yeah, well, I just arrived at this place. So this place is a question mark on... Well, there's some enemies. Hey, I'm climbing. What the hell's going on there? Alright. Well, that's a bit too easy. Alright, so what's this? A bush dog. So now I can eat. Five. So we slaughtered them and we just picked up 24 meat, beast blood, hide, carcass chunk, tooth. So we should be able to use that in the future. So as long as you've got stamina, well, that's just too easy. That is super easy. Is that a dead one there or not? 52. So we basically I've just got 30 teeth out of that. Alright, so what is here? We've got some ruins. Point of interest. Oh, there. Okay, so let's open that up. So we have sharp horn, feathers, sunstone with insufficient energy, and a green crystal. So we can press T on that and take all. And does that disappear off the map? Yeah. So it turns into an ancient ruins. But that combat is super easy. I gotta fix that. It seems like a pretty decent sized map. Craft a plank or a handle on the carpenter's table. I've already done that. So there's a beach down there. I didn't mind that climbing ability. Can I do that again? Okay, yep, so you definitely can climb. Can you climb all the way up? As long as you got the stamina. Yeah, I like that. And I noticed also you can roll with Alt. You press Alt, you can roll out the way. Roll down. There's no fall damage. I don't think. I haven't jumped off a full cliff yet. I don't like this heavy breathing. Dude, it's not going to attack me. Well, I just took 60% off it. And it's dead already. So, if that's the beginning weapon, that is super overpowered. 94 meat. Okay, fair enough game. Over, that needs to be smurfed big time. But generally, I'm quite impressed. Generally demos, survival demos, it's all a bit generic. The crafting is really easy. The building is really easy. Just need a couple of little things that they need to do, make sure that everything works. Finding everything is really easy, but the gameplay, as in fighting and stuff, it definitely needs a bit of work. But you can see where they're kind of going. The world looks fine, and if they open up this whole section over here, well, it could be really good. Okay, so we've already crafted these planks and stuff, so I'm not really too sure why. But anyway, we'll craft a plank. We've got to craft a handle. Okay, so it automatically crafted everything. Alright, well, I don't mind that. But anyway, here's our first look, guys. So this is SoulMask, or Mask Soul. I can't remember what the game is called. SoulMask. Is it any good? It's very rough. But seems to have like a bit of it's got a couple of games in here. They're definitely, I like the way that we've got so much technology that we can unlock. And we'll look how far we can go. I haven't even looked anywhere near the map, so I'm sure there's some castles or something that we can get into. The only thing I'm not liking at the moment is that the progression is so quick and really easy to get through. That fighting scene is pretty abysmal, too overpowered. You should have to survive, not take it this easy. Anyway, I hope you like it. If you do, make sure you leave a comment. If you're playing this demo, we've only got another couple of days. We'll see how far we can get. But anyway, we'll see you in the next one. Salada.